lucky. What do we have here? I don't know, probably the best morning show ever hit the atmosphere. Let's be clear, there's plenty others that do it B.I.G., but keeping it a buck though, none to get you up though like GMG. With all the news and real point of views you can use, light and heavy topics we peruse, even a laugh or two. What you talking? Good morning, gang, be the instrument and take your friends and them can and all. Come on in, tune in. You ain't gonna want them in state, and even the trolls and haters that hate us, we end up being their favorite. Cause from 8 to 10, we get it in, believe that. I mean, from where else could you go when you a part of the show? Definitely GMG, cause when you show love, we show love back. First thing in the morning, we get you through, so after the yawning, wash up and wipe your face with your snack to come on in, get comfy, but most importantly, in all caps. Lucky. What do we have here? I don't know, probably the best morning show ever hit the atmosphere. Let's be clear, there's plenty others that do it B.I.G., but keeping it a buck though, none to get you up though like GMG. With all the news and real point of views you can use, light and heavy topics we peruse, even a laugh or two. What you talking? Good morning, gang, be the instrument and take your friends and them can and all. Come on in, tune in. You ain't gonna want them in state, and even the trolls and haters that hate us, we end up being their favorite. Cause from 8 to 10, we get it in, believe that. I mean, from where else could you go when you a part of the show? Definitely GMG, cause when you show love, we show love back. First thing in the morning, we get you through, so after the yawning, wash up and wipe your face with your snack to come on in, get comfy, but most importantly, in all caps.
Hey, is that y'all? Is y'all in here? Good morning to ye. Good morning to ye. It's your boy, Big Phil Speaks, bringing you the Good Morning Gang Morning Show, brought to you by myself and the Good Money Gang, GMG. We in the building. Who up in here this morning? Listen, Young Dre, salute in the building. Papa True Guns. What up, nephew? Stop capping, everything dead. Top of the top. Huh? Des and D130, that good HR team. Super is in the building. Huh? That part right there. Hit that like on the way in. Miss Piggy Lace. Buenos dias, GMG established. Good morning, y'all. It's cold as a summer out there this morning. It's freezing, yay. But guess what? We in the building. Huh? Good morning, good morning. Do me a favor. If you're new to the situation, or you know what to do, hit that thumbs up for your boy Book Up. While you at it, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, Book Up. And even more importantly, either way, hit that notification bell, bing, so you be in the know whenever that Good Morning Gang morning show drop, whenever Feel the Love Fridays drop. So anything that I put on this Big Phil Speaks channel, yes indeed. Good morning, good morning. How y'all feeling? Besides, in most of y'all areas, it's colder than a summer. Listen, huh? We in there like swimwear. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Yes. Listen, huh? D Blade is in the building. Said good morning from the blaze. That part. 18, where you at? Piggy Laces colder than that here. God damn it. Keisha Hall can have herself a ball if her assets were in order. Listen, she's in the building. She said, good morning. The countrywide freeze is Big Phil in a warm sweater. Ain't nothing but a little hoodie. Ain't nothing but a little hoodie. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't Nathan to it but to do it. Listen. Stabby said, I'm freezing like a mug. Just freezing. Listen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's hump day. This is going to be a free-for-all Wednesday today. I'm running a little late with it, but don't hate with it. Let's get into it. Huh? How was y'all night? How was y'all Tuesday evening? For those that tapped in for the town hall meeting I had on Martin Luther King's birthday, I thank y'all. I think we should have more of those conversations. Just deciding when and how to do it. Because a lot of the conversations, a lot of that was spoken about on the morning show that day, and even in that town hall meeting a little bit later, definitely are necessary conversations. No matter where you sit, what side of the coin you sit on, pause. Much needed, much necessary conversations. Sometimes they're difficult, sometimes they're easy to have, but just conversations or whatever the case may be. And so I will be implementing more of that. Listen. Other than that, how was your week so far? We're the hump day. Also, thank you for those that tuned in and tapped in to the Kenny Burns show. Listen, if you like grown conversations without the bullshitteries, that goes in deep and in depth, and you can pick up a gym nugget or a major key from, stop by and check us out. Tuesday afternoons or evenings, rather, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we discuss a recap of the show that airs usually on Monday afternoon, evenings, or whatever the case may be, that touches on a certain topic, curated by Kenny Burns, the culture man himself, the head of the Kenny Burns Network or whatever, the Kenny Burns show. I said the Kenny Burns Network. I'm calling some things into existence, huh? But every week there's a dope conversation. If you want to be a part of it, come on, be a part of it. Even if just for a listening ear, whatever you're doing, if you're cooking dinner, whatever you're doing, just come be a listening ear. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, 4:30 out west. Listen. Good morning. J-Man, second, third of that good HR team in the building. Salute, salute. J-Man, you like that hat? You should. You made it. Listen, for all y'all that don't know, if y'all need y'all embroidery work, custom hats, shirts, you name it, you got to holler at J-Man. He going to get you right. He going to get you right. GMG, huh? Listen, on the next one, J-Man, same logo, just put Good Morning Gang under the bottom right there, straight across. Maybe like, lines and Good Morning Gang. I think that would just seal it just like that. But listen, this is the one. This is the one. Shalom, good morning, Toogie. Charlie Hustle, good morning. Lady D Jones, good morning, good morning, good morning. J-Man, because J-Man has enough to add my assets being in order. Oh, damn it. Let me find out. Let me find out what y'all got going on. Excuse me. That damn bronchitis. J-Man, let me find out what y'all got going on. What you and Keisha Hall got going on, huh? What y'all got going on? I gotta fix my thing now. Y'all made me fix my thizzle. Look, Keisha Hall, yes, ma'am. And you know this. Let me find, you know what? What y'all got? Hey, Daz, y'all need to have a special meeting and get to the bottom of it, huh? Huh? Listen, I need y'all to put hashtag J-Man says her assets are in order. You hear me? Yay. Y'all like to pick on me, huh? Y'all like to talk about apples, oranges, and pears and things. Y'all need to get on J-Man ass right about now. Listen, he like, yes, baby. In other words, he said, yes, man. But in other words, yes, baby. You know I got you. You want me to put your ass at salt in order? What you want me to put a peach on that joint? What you want? Yeah, get him. Get him the same way he get me. Nisha Lachey. Hey. Good morning to you. Yes. Knight Rider is in the building. The home team, GMG, Moderation King, Southeast Slimmy is in the building. Salute. HR business is HR business. We don't discuss what happens behind closed doors. Keisha Hall ain't part of HR. My nogger. Don't try to play it on no. Don't try to play it off right now. Hey, Miss Koya. She's in the building. Good morning to ye. 20 bandana. Whoa, was goody like the ma. Look, he said, I am. Does an apple a day keep the big feel? Lord. Hey, Keisha, don't try to switch it up on me. Don't try to switch it up on me. I just see something in the air. What's that I smell? J-Man and Keisha Hall, maybe? Listen. Listen, but I'm going to give you a break on that. I'm going to come back to that. We're going to stall that out for a moment. Listen, I'm going to do something. Y'all get Keisha not. It kept Phil coming back like, yeah. Lord. And still I rise. Listen, we about before I get back to J-Man and the morning shenanigans on the hump day, being that it's hump day at that, listen, it's only right. It's only fair that I take it there. Y'all had a lot of bullshiggery. A good slice of apple pie right now. We hit the spot. Hey, J-Man, you better get the order in there, son. Get that thing sent by Good Gold Belly. If y'all don't know about Gold Belly, y'all better find out. Listen, but y'all pause. Y'all was on my heels. Y'all was on my head. Pause. He was on my back. Pause. Y'all wouldn't let me breathe Monday because of the game that we lost. But let's talk about how many of y'all nuggers ain't in here no more. And how many of y'all are not in here no more? Listen, it was a wild card NFL shakeup this weekend. Woo! Was it? The Texans smashed the Browns 45-14. The Chiefs smashed the Dolphins 26-17. Push! I know you watching from the wings, Push Talk Radio, Silk Catalyst, whatever you going by these days. The Bills put the smack down on the Pittsburgh Steelers, huh? Lions. Man, I wish this would have been years ago with Barry Sanders, but y'all edged past the LA Rams. Y'all heading to the next round. Salute to y'all. Y'all already know about my team. Y'all already know what happened to my team. Damn. 48-32, the Packers got us. But guess what? We didn't look as bad, I guess. I didn't see the game, but we didn't look as bad as I guessed them. What? Them Pigeons, did I say that? I mean, them Eagles look, the Buccaneers smashed the Eagles 32-9. 32-9. I wonder why I don't see a whole lot of Philly people in the building this morning. Philly people and Philly supporters. They be in here strong. They be in here heavy. Pause. What had happened was, hey, what had happened? Where we at here? Rich is in the building. Good morning. Do the Cowboys play this weekend? There's hell no. And neither did them whack-ass Giants. How about that? What's up, Rich? Salute. For you, Phil. What you mean for you? Keisha, I don't know what you're talking about for me. Sexy Sugar Mama tapping in, tuning in from that good Facebook. Good morning, good morning. J-Man said, Gold Belly only delivers crab balls, Jordans, and roses. That there's a lie. And where the Jordans come from, I don't know what you're talking, but yeah, okay. Dad's only in the mind of delusional Cowboy fan, but y'all are haters. While the Cowboys throwing their games, man, I wish I could have thrown something at their ass. A couple of them players, a couple of them, man, despicable. That part. Tina B. Marie, good morning to you, to that Summer Hills gang. Easy on your Steelers, stop capping. They was capping because they got capped on up out of it. I ain't mad at him, though. But shout out to Push. Y'all check on him, make sure he ain't on suicide watch. Y'all make sure he ain't on suicide watch because he had a lot of shiggity. I didn't heard you from the cut, Push, talking about the Cowboys, how they was going to lose. It's your fault you lose. Now the Steelers is right next to us, pause, like this. You feel me? I picked all winners. I'd like to say thank you to FanDuel for the boo and boo. You picked the Eagles to lose though, J-Man. Wow. Helena Loreno, good morning. Thank you for tapping in from that good Facebook side, huh? 30%, huh? Yo, my said chill on Philly. Nah, y'all wasn't chilling. Y'all wasn't chilling on us Cowboys when we, you know what I'm saying, when we lost. Y'all had a whole lot to say. Now, guess what? Where y'all sitting? On the other side of the other team like this. That part, huh? See y'all next year, just like y'all gonna see us next year, huh? JP, it's good morning to ye. Yeah, look at the colors of the logo. It does a lot. Man, womp. Super Bowl will be Ravens versus 49ers. I think 49ers is going. Now 49ers lose, J-Man, I'm gonna be utterly surprised about that one. If the 49ers lose, I will definitely be surprised about that one. Sam Buzz in the building, bringing the ooh-wee. Listen, now if the 49ers lose next week or whatever the case may be, I will be shocked and appalled. I'm going to let you know. Last 5 years, the colors in the logo have been true. Don't let that be the reason. Phil, have you been watching any games? The only game that I stopped to watch, JPS, was the Cowboys, the game with the Cowboys in. That was the only one I had time to watch, actually. Only one I had time to watch, JPS. And usually I'll sit back and watch all the playoffs and all that, but I hadn't had a chance. Next week I'll tap in and watch a couple games. I mean, this weekend rather. I'll tap in and watch a couple games. Depending on where they playing, it's going to be a lot of cold games. According to the forecast, it's going to be rigid and frigid out this joint. TF 3100 says the Philadelphia Penguins and the New York Pipsqueaks fans and the Miami Minnows fans have no room to talk about the Cow. Say that again. You feel me? Y'all can hate it or love it. Y'all sitting next to our ass now, ain't you, huh? Frank White, the Uptown compadre in the building. Oh, that's not Frank White. I meant that's not Frank Murphy. Frank White, salute. Ain't seen you in a minute. GMG in the building. Night Rider says, quick reminder, if you haven't already, take a second to hit the like button. Salute to the live. That part. Buffalo and Kansas City, but this time they will be playing in Buffalo. Oh, my goodness. Kansas City, you're going to have a hell of a game because it's going to be cold as a summer in Buffalo. I already know what it's going to be. You think Kansas City will beat Bills again in Buffalo? J-Man, I don't know. In that frigid weather, too? Kansas City get chilly in the mug, but I don't think they get that cold. Their bones going to be rattling. You hear me? TL3100 said, we all going to Cancun. That part right there, Philly fans, y'all trying to go to Cancun with me? New York Giants fan, y'all trying to go Cancun with me? Miami Dolphins fan, what y'all doing? You trying to go down to Cancun? Shaw, you go night, Shaw, talking about not too much for my Giants. I'm always tapping in that part, Frank White, that part. Rest up, the Niners still in the playoffs for the moment, but I ain't gonna hold you. I think the Niners might go all the way. I'm not gonna hold you. Pause. I thought it was gonna be us versus y'all in the NFC conference championship, but you know, say la to the Vizzy. You didn't see the snot frozen. Yo, okay, Kansas City gets cold as a mug too. That's a fact. Look, it don't matter what teams are playing during Usher's concert. It will be an epic Super Bowl. You know, but ain't nobody. Hey, Sean, get your little open nose open ass talking about Usher. Ain't nobody talking about no damn Usher, huh? Ain't nobody talking about no damn Usher. Ravens are a little DMV-ish kind of, sort of. A W is a W. You know what? I don't know, though. I think the Ravens might be in it on the other side. Ravens, I think that might be a hell of a game, 49ers versus the Ravens, though. I think that might be. Phil, it's snow in Texas. Did you? Yeah, okay. Dad, you got me in the game. Effed up. You tried it. I wish it would have been the Cowboys. Man, hey, rest up. Yeah, okay. Look, rest up. If they played like they played the other day, damn Skippy would have been easy. But if we would have played like we played a couple of weeks ago, y'all probably would have got punished. Y'all would have got punished. Usher is a fruit roller. Like, y'all are bugged out. Eminem said, we rocking with Detroit Lions, so that's where I'm at with it. Shaw, if you don't go back to night. Look. You see this, Shaw? Maddie Tricky from the audience. Pause. There's he sent a yeah, all right. I heard Usher not on the halftime show anymore. Chris Brown gonna be performing, Shaw. Let me find out, yo, ma. Let me. Is Usher little bird chest got you open too? Talking about, that's all I'm worried about, the halftime show. The halftime show. Usher. Y'all need to sit y'all Usher asses down. Matter of fact, y'all need to be ushered to your chair. How about that? Huh? Ravens and the negative 49ers are going to Cancun this weekend. I think, J-Man, I think you're on to something with that. The Ravens versus the Niners. I think that could be it. Look, Pack City. The Lions had their one win. They good. Yeah, I hating on the Lions. The Lions have come out from under. This year, the Lions have definitely come out from under. I can't be mad at them. Ain't not too much of Usher on his YouTube network. Man, yeah, on his network. What? Listen. Music for God too. Good morning, darlings. Have the Niners had a win? Lord have mercy. Y'all, look, I just started something in here. Y'all over here, come on over to the good YouTube channel, pimp, right there, huh? Y'all, I guess y'all done started something, huh? Shout out to the legend Joe Montana. For the Niners, I don't think there'll ever be another Joe Montana. Hell, for the NFL, I don't think there'll quite be another Joe Montana. Kind of in a league of his own, I must say. Even though I never was a 49ers fan, but I give props where props is due. But they don't play as San Fran anymore. It's So it could play a role. Womp womp. TF31, we in the cut like Neil Sporin. That part right there, regardless of how we played on Sunday. That part right there. There. You lying, Rich. Are you serious, Rich? Give us more context on that. He said, Shaw Google the allegations on Usher, Chris Brown doing halftime. Sibley Nay, she done came in the way. Good morning to you. It is hump day, but Nay, what about them pigeons, huh? What about them pigeons? You come in here acting like someone gonna be said, huh? About the fact that y'all joining us on the sunny beaches of Cancun to watch the big game, huh? Simply Nay. You got your bikini, you got your wax, because you're gonna be down in Cancun too. Huh? On the thing looking like that part. She called him Southeast Slim Jim. Pause. No, but the Niners have more Super Bowls than established teams. Oh, you said psych. What's old news, Nate? What's old news? It just happened. It just had happened. How's that old news, huh? First of all, Usher would never. TF31 Hundo said rats with wings. God damn it. Let's highlight this, y'all. Let's highlight this. Me and Keisha going to Cancun to watch the Super Bowl. Huh? I think I like this paradigm. Keisha, don't get quiet. Don't get quiet, Keisha. Y'all be having a whole lot to say about Phil this, Phil that, Phil with this one, that one, those in the third, and Phil be chilling. But this right here, Jay, man, I think you and Keisha need to be special guests on Feel the Love Friday. What say you all? What say you all? Listen, put heart emojis in the comments if y'all think J Man and Keisha Hall should be special guests this Friday for Feel the Love Friday. Listen, huh? Hey, you feel me? Listen. Honestly, we shouldn't have even made it to the playoffs. I knew we were going to lose. We went 1-6 the last few games. Oh, well, that's keeping it a hundo, Nate. That's keeping it a hundo. I respect it. Shaw was shaking in her boots. I'd rather see Breezy perform. I think I might would too, to be 100. Yeah, all right, Jay, man. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Hey, Keisha Hall, you better bring more than eyes in here. What you got to say about that, Keisha Hall? What you got to say? Wrong show, Phil. Don't get written up. You know, it's always good to cross-promote on the same platform, network, or whatever the case may be. Huh? Listen, it's the right time to introduce the other show to get you on there, Jay, man. Listen. Huh? You've been on the cam up a time or two, huh? We just need Keisha Hall to have herself a ball and bring them assets on in to feel the love for the holler at us about what is this chat romance going on, huh? We forever got a whole lot to say about you feel me? Established forever. And I'll be chilling. Hey, Keisha Hall, don't do it. Reconsider. Oh, so hold on. Hold the presses. She said apples only. So are you saying, Keisha Hall, that you are indeed an apple too? That you an apple? J Man, you like the color red, don't you? Whoop! That makes sense now. No peach on the hat, J Man. You got to put apples on the hat. With Keisha Hall can have herself a ball if her assets already. Boy, I'm watching y'all. Let me find out. Look at he putting a bunch of apples in the comments. Yes, Lord. Let me find the figurity out. Look, established. She put the hearts in the comments. Put the heart emoji if y'all want to see J Man and Keisha Hall up on the Field of Love show Friday. Let's talk about it. But damn, Jalen getting 50 yards messed up my parlays. That's what I was mad about. You be playing betting Simply Nay? Y'all get the likes up. LG Network, what's goody like the mob? Salute. Nah, she's professional. Don't have time for the mess. What mess? J-Man, I feel offended. I feel offended. What type of mess? What type of mess would this be? If y'all came up with me, you and Keisha Hall, telling about all of y'all romance. Jason Kelsey is one of the greatest. Hate that was how the last game ended. Yeah. Hey, rest up. Yeah, look, make the apples do what they do, huh? Rest up. Make the apples do what they do. Hey, TF 3100. We got him. We got him. Hey, Kathy, Cotton Candy. It's a freezing morning, ain't it, though? A hella cold morning. Look, established it. Apples for everyone. There can only be one apple. What? Oh, she talking to J-Man. Oh, J-Man, that's sweet. She said there could only be one apple, and that's your baby, J-Man. Oh, I get it, Keisha Hall. I get it. You tried it, but I get it. D. Blaze said, let me get my coffee. Yeah, and I want to see them first, then Phil. Next. What you mean, Phil, next? Next for what, rest up? Next for what? Comments is always activated. Boop, that part right there. Listen, it is 56 of y'all in climbing, and we need to get some more of them likes up for your boy. Come on now. Y'all like what y'all seeing here a little bit, right? Then help me menage with the algorithm. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. Come on now, this thing taking all daggone day to load up. Rest up, stop playing. Turn it up on the established as I should, because J-Man be the main co-conspirator. You know what I'm talking about with all these. Yeah, it's my turn to see J-Man standing there. Keisha Hall with him, and there. Now, let me stop. First of all, I don't know who the hell Betty White is, Dez. I don't know. Look, Charlotte's about apples are the apples are activated. I think that'd be that'd be a good show called The Apples, starring J-Man and Keisha Hall. The Apples. What y'all think? Instead of the Browns, the Apples. That part. Hey, Rich, that part. Yes, Keisha Hall, a melody. Do a speed dating Valentine's Day edition. Simply Nay, that's not a bad idea. Look, Simply Nay, listen. If enough people say they want to be involved with like a speed dating situation, I would definitely do a speed dating show. Why not? Why not? Think that would be dope. King Skills, good morning to ye. J-Man said he not introducing his love to his dysfunctional family. Hey, J-Man, what we not good enough for you, J-Man? We not good enough for you no more. Good morning, King Scales. GMG will be sending out early V-Day gifts for some special lady. For some special ladies. Oh, we is, huh? Okay, all right. I know who you got in mind. I know exactly who you got in mind. That part is it's my turn. Frank Murphy, that good DC Mumbo Sauce is in the building. Phil, I can cam up. I know you don't want these jokes today. Listen, I'm just trying to see the homie. I'm just trying to see the homie happy. That's it. I'm just trying to see the homie happy. You know what I'm talking about? That's it. And I just sense some kind of just almost like right below the surface, chemistry going on there. I just see what I see, and I know I'm not the only one. Establish your J-Man, don't do it. Reconsider. Don't even try, J-Man. I was marking here. Listen, I'm gonna leave him alone for now, but listen, my door is open. The red carpet is rolled out for J-Man and Keisha Hall to come up and have a tay-to-tay. You just talk a little bit. Vader Weight Beats, salute. Hey, y'all come on over to the good YouTube. I see you, Jay. I see you in the building. Y'all come on over here. Phil, you're definitely the only one. The only one for what? Definitely the only one for what? I ain't doing nothing. What are we now? Feel the Love Wednesday now? No, it's hump day. It's kind of a free-for-all Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk about a couple things. I ain't putting no videos up. Speaking of which, I might as well get to it. That Bama Nas X. Have y'all seen? Uh-oh. Hold on, Jay, man. I got you. Have y'all seen this Bama and his BS apology as to his latest set of antics and who he wasn't trying to offend, yet he was trying to, and this, that, and the third. I was going to play the video, but I'm not playing that. I ain't giving that Bama no more play. Because that, I don't care who like it or not. That was some effery. That was some bullshiggery. And that nigga need to sit down somewhere with all that devilishment. But y'all can have at it. Let's see what's going on. Next caller to the show. Hey, J-Man.
Hey, Phil, can you explain why we have Miss Betty White sitting in our office right now?
Who the hell is Betty White? I don't know who that is.
Your wife.
Yeah, all right. Picture that. Now, come on now. You got to come better than that one. You tried it. But answer me this, though. Answer me this. Why are you up here, right?
Well, we're trying to get an explanation on all the voicemails we've been receiving.
I don't know Keisha Hall personally, but she seems like a very intelligent, intriguing woman. Is she beautiful? Is she beautiful or not?
I have not seen her. Never seen her.
I beg to differ. I chopped it up with Maury Povage's producers, and they said that, sir, was a lie.
Well, the real reason why I cammed up is to get some answers to all these voicemails we've been receiving over the holidays.
Yeah. That was Keisha Hall calling in to get your attention. She was changing up her voice in order to, you know what I'm saying, to pique your interest. She just wanted to hear your voice and see what you had to say. She wanted to know if that voice was matching up, with her thoughts of you from the comments. That's all that was.
Well, for starters, we received several complaints about promised studio time that has not been met.
You tried it. You tried it.
The second complaint was about canceled flights.
Canceled? What? all jokes aside, all BS aside, she seemed like an intelligent woman. Is she intriguing? I'm talking about Keisha Hall, by the way. Is she intriguing?
Brother Phil, this is not the Love Connection.
It's not. I'm only having a conversation with my brother. That's all. I'm asking you a question.
Well, if you have a set of eyes like I do, then you know the answer to that.
Oh, shit. Look, that's what I'm talking about. That's the J-Man I know. Stand on your sugaring, my nigga. Listen. Oh, Keisha Hall. Oh, man, Keisha Hall. Hey, Dev Lee, stop it. Good morning to you. No, I'm just having a tay-to-tay with my brother.
You can't do that because you don't know if she's single or not, Phil.
I don't know nobody's situation. I just know I see the waters rippling. I just see the waters.
Speaking of waters, we had someone by the name Mrs. Waters say that she found out that you're not divorced.
Who the hell is Mrs. Waters?
She said she lives in Ohio.
Ohio. And who am I not divorced to?
I don't know. Do you have any ties to the state of Ohio?
No. Well, no, I can't say that. I got family there. Damn sure never was married in no damn Ohio or dated nobody from Ohio.
I don't know.
No, hold on. I gotta take that back. I did date somebody from Ohio years ago. I did.
Oh shit.
I had to remember.
Well, apparently she's been watching.
Oh yeah. You tried it. And my brother, what does that have to do with the flirting and subtle hints that I've seen and everybody has witnessed here on the Good Morning Gang Morning Show and in other places and spaces?
Again, I'm not here to talk about hints and stuff like that. We're
addressing. Let's put some stamps on it then. Let's put some stamps on it, huh?
We are addressing the voicemail complaints we've been receiving.
J-Man, I know you are a man of conviction, so I need you to stand on business, huh? Phil had to think back on that one. I did. That's a fact, Keisha. I forgot because I didn't meet her in Ohio. I met her here in D.C., so I forgot. But she was from Ohio, and actually, she knows some of a couple of my family members. Actually,
it's all coming together, huh? Full circle now.
Never. Notorious. Hey, good morning.
All complaints are confidential, so we can discuss that with you in person.
It can't be that confidential. You trying to say some.
Well, I just mentioned her last name and not her first name. We'll address that in person.
What was the last name again?
Phil will address that in person.
Yeah. You forgot the last name already.
No, I didn't. But we do know that she has reached out to Apple for some advice.
She reached out to Apple. What, Apple products?
No, the big Apple that happens to reside in Texas. We don't say any names.
I don't know no big Apple that resides in no Texas. And I don't know nobody coming out of Ohio talking about I did something with whoever or still attached to them, whomever.
Of course you do. You visit her quite a few times.
I visit who?
The Apple.
Hey, hello, I see you in the building. Good morning to ye. Who am I attached to in Ohio though? That's please make that plain. You can say that person by name because that
again, all clients are confidential.
All clients are confidential. So now you're an attorney, attorney-client privilege.
Well, this is turning into something serious. The promised studio times and the not meeting those expectations is a very serious claim, Philip.
Listen, I almost blacked out over that one. That's crazy. I'm not in Ohio. See, Keisha Hall, you and J-Man are. Keisha Hall, come up here and talk to us, Keisha Hall.
Definitely not.
Turn the camera on, huh?
Keisha is at work.
That don't matter. You know how people do? They be like, yes, I'm at work right now, so I got to keep it down. But I can only talk for a couple minutes. She could do that. No,
see, we don't interrupt each other's place of business. And right now I'm working.
What place of business is this?
Well, this is HR addressing
okay, well then guess what?
Complaints.
We'll send HR back into the HR department and we'll bring Keisha Hall in for an interview. How about that?
She does not do interviews without payment first. That was the other complaint.
Oh, hold up, J-Man. She said, I'm not clocked in yet. 9 a.m. Come, look, we got a couple minutes. Keisha Hall, put in that request, darling. Put in that request. Yes.
Texting and driving is not safe.
Keisha Hall, pull over. Look. They talk about texting and driving. Look, J-Man, you quick with it, but I'm quicker. Listen, you tried it.
Yes, that's what they said in Texas.
Yeah.
It's a big Phil. That guy's quick. He's quick on his feet.
Oh man, I need some water on that one. That was funny. No, Keisha talking about Phil. Leave me alone. leave me alone. I'm just saying, listen, y'all always pause, be on my heels, bumpers, and everything. Pause. I'm just saying. I'm not, listen, y'all say y'all want somebody good for me. I'm just saying I want y'all to be good together. How about that? That's all I'm saying. Am I wrong?
Well,
Am I
that's
wrong?
because we see that you give your all into these young ladies just for disappointment.
Yeah, all right, picture that one.
So we like to begin with you to stop promising the studio time and just be genuine.
What?
You know, Phil, you have more breakups without the relationships. I don't.
How, Sway? How?
We're still
Prove.
trying to figure that out, Phil.
Yeah. Listen,
You
all
had
this, all
you
this
had three
because
breakups in a year, Phil.
three. How, Sway? Who
Well,
the three?
we know two for sure. No, they were all with the same person.
Man, get out of here.
Y'all even hugged and cried together.
You know.
Y'all was praying for each other, sending each other motivational quotes and shit. Well, boy, when y'all
Never
was
told
going
you
to
did that
war,
part.
y'all was going to war, boy.
But guess what? All this because I want to see my brother happy. Am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for that?
No, you're not wrong for that, but you know, you asked me to cam up, and during these hours, our business hours, so I figured we just stick to the business, which is these complaints we've been
There ain't
receiving.
no complaints. Hey, Shy Love, that part. We got another new couple. That part, Shy Love, that's all it is. Yeah, Phil Bennett, nah, never established. I'm chilling. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. If
Night Ride, hey, go ahead and pack her up.
the hate is real. The
Yeah.
hate is real. I'm just saying, right? You know, I'm looking for love. I am. But right now, it seems like you found it. You in the comments, you basically singing, I found loving. And the
Oh
name
yeah,
is, oh,
I
baby.
I did. I love all my black women.
No. He trying to clean that one up. Hey, Love Ariel, welcome to the building. I'm just saying, Jamin, listen, don't fight the feeling, brother.
I,
Embrace it.
I do. I embrace all my beautiful black women.
You embrace all your beautiful. You's a player for the Himalaya, huh? Keisha Hall. Keisha Hall, that might be a red flag, Keisha. He went from loving you to now he trying to love on everything. Come on now, J-Man. We don't do that.
Well, Phil,
That part established. That Lily, you know the song. You know what I'm talking about.
Phil,
Let me ask you this.
you
Let me
know how
ask you
we
this,
do it
brother
in the
to brother.
Bay. You know how
Let
we
me
do
ask
it in the Bay.
you.
Ain't no
let me
simping,
ask you.
straight
Let
pimping.
me ask, huh? I can
You
dig
know,
that. I can dig that. But let me ask you a question though. All bullshit aside, all jokes aside, right? Hey DeAndrea, good morning. Good morning to you. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's not going on. Whatever it is that y'all may be doing, it look good. It look good. And if I'm tripping, and if my eyes are playing tricks on me, okay, I take that. But if y'all found a little camaraderie, a little, you know what I'm saying, little sparkle in each one of y'all eyes, if she could be the apple of your eye, then have at it. That's it, my brother. That's it. That's it.
well,
That's why I say to myself, I'll kiss a couple
the apple
frogs.
of your eye still has crust in it right now.
Oh shit. She said, that's why I stay to myself. I've kissed a couple frogs. I'm done with that. Let J Man have at it. Oh, J Man.
See,
Good morning, Shabala. Last life in the
Phil,
building.
if I was any types of slow, I would go for some of that, but that shit not gonna work.
Oh, look. All I'm gonna say is this because I hear the phone ringing in the HR department. your fellow HR, what you call, they calling your ass back. They said, J man, I think you need to get your ass in here before you do go. I say this, man. Ain't nothing wrong with love, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. In my famous words, you and Keisha Hall, y'all have at it. Now you hear? I holler. Keisha Hall, I need to hear from you expeditiously. Keisha Hall, I need to hear from you expeditiously. You should learn your place. Then, I don't even know what that was. Like. Hey, sibling Nay. Damn it. Last Life basically is a free for all Wednesday. I mentioned Nas X's effery, that little BS apology he gave, or whatever the case may be, for all his shenanigans. I haven't really touched on too much else yet.
Want to address the complaints, then it's time for us to go.
You was up here. You was still talking while you wasn't even looking at the screen, was you? You wasn't even up here. You didn't even know it.
About who? Nas X?
No, I said you wasn't on the screen at the time. And you was. I clicked the camera back up, and you was already. You was. But yeah, what are your all jokes aside, and please be careful of what you say and how you say it. What are your thoughts about the shenanigans and foolery of Nas X? Whether you are for, against, cool with, don't care, whatever the case may be.
Shit, to be honest with you, I'm against all that bullshit. I don't know. I don't get off into that shit, man. Whatever a celebrity does, I can care less because I don't pay attention to them anyways. Living a real life,
I
it
can
don't
dig that.
it don't concern them at all.
I can dig that. Do you think that at any point his shenanigans should be checked, or he should be allowed to run amok and do what he chooses in the name of freedom of speech and whatever the case may be?
Well, here's the thing: there's always going to be an agenda. There always has been an agenda. So unless you're in a position or in a space to where you can make some immediate change or something that's going to make a different outcome for everyone, I don't even work on it. Just work on those that's close to you. You know, open the eyes of others. I mean, you can chastise them all you want to, but what's it going to do? You just wasting breath on what?
Yeah, especially when the powers that be are pushing it. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
when they're a part of the agenda, what can we do other than waste our breath? And that's what they want us to do. That's the purpose of it all. So, you know, if you
Yeah, because
entertain
you know they
fuckery,
say
then it's going to continue.
that's true. Because they say all press is good press. Whether you talking bad about a person or talking good about them, in the
Yeah,
press is all marketing and promotion. Yeah, I
it's,
could dig that.
it's all good. So, you know, the more it's spreaded, the more people continue to talk about it. Shit, that hour or 15 minutes out the day that you spend
Oh,
talking about it, you could have been doing something else positive for yourself.
I thought it's pinned at the top. Shavala, is the link not pinned at the top, y'all? Is the link not pinned at the top? Hold on, let me put it back in here. I'm listening to you, bro.
Nah, that's just how I look at it. I don't waste my time because, like I said, I could have been doing something else.
Like loving on Keisha Hall. I get it, brother. I
Man,
get it.
I love all my black women.
Listen, I can dig that. Look, power to the people. You hear me? Power to the people.
Now, as a representative, it's my duty to make sure that the ladies in the comments feel safe, welcome, and loved.
Yeah, show you right. Show you right. I ain't mad at you.
Well, I mean, ask them if there's any difference.
I
Ask them
just
if there's any
repented.
difference.
Hey, kisses. Good morning to you. I'm not even mad at that. I ain't even mad at that. Listen,
Yeah, that's all.
our women do need protection, and that's and to be made to feel comfortable in their skin that they're in. That part right there. I get it.
Exactly, and that's all that a brother's doing in the
Is
comments.
there is there one that you kind of covering and protecting a little bit more than others? So
Now, I believe all the women in the comments can hold their own.
I'm saying you. I ain't talking about what they can hold and who's they own. I'm talking about
Well, if I feel that they all can hold their own, then there's no need for extra protection for anyone.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Well, J man, let me get back to the show. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my brother. You
Yes,
come
and
back. Huh?
when the show is over, please report to the office so we can address these complaints. So things are going to have to change, or we're going to have to give you a corrective action.
Oh, yeah. Guess what? I see the glimmer in your eye. It look like it's an apple. I'll holler. Shivala.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning to ye. Good morning
I
to ye.
I would camp up. I'm doing my makeup right now, but
Look, she said, I got to get right.
no,
Look,
I'm doing these eyebrows. You know, sometimes you gotta get the eyebrows right. It's all in the
Lord,
art. You know, you don't want
women,
to be running.
Lord, have
You don't
mercy,
be running
man.
around here looking like Bert from Sesame Street. You know what I'm saying?
It be something looking like that too, looking crazy in the mud.
Listen. What's going on?
Man, everything is everything. It's a beautiful day. It's hump day. It's Wednesday, middle of the week. A blessed day nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since you come to chop it up with your boy. How you been?
Man, listen, I've been good. I've been good. Blessed.
I
Highly
see y'all. I
favored.
see y'all moving. I see y'all moving. The
Listen, we
team.
trying. We
I see it.
trying. We trying. Well, you know, I had to jump on when you started talking about Little Nas X, only
Uh,
because me being in the industry, being in PR, branding, and marketing, you're absolutely right. All PR and publicity is good publicity, but you also got to remember. And as an artist, he has to know that his brand is what makes him money. You already know from being in the music industry that you don't make no money off of these albums, right? Your
that's a fact.
branding and your touring. So you want to make sure that these people want to invite you into these arenas. They want to, you know, brand you with these Fortune 500 companies. And I just feel like for him, even if you have a client that can't see it right now, they say hindsight is 2020. You got to
Yeah,
have that strong team around you that's going to correct it. I don't mind pulling the artist by their reins and say, "Hey, listen, what's going on? What you doing? What you doing? You know, let me run this back and tell you how this, show you how this sounds." You can hear this, right? You're messing up the
that's a
brand. You're
fact.
messing up your money for the next few years. And I feel like religion, that's a, you know what I'm saying, an ongoing topic like politics, right? We all know that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to put my piece on that too much. But just like with Nike, I remember he had those shoes. I don't know if the shoes ever came out. I don't know if anybody in the comments saw those shoes with the what they said, the devil's blood or something.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, the devil's blood or whatever. Yeah, that was kind of crazy or whatever. But
Crazier
you
than
know,
crazy.
to each his own. But you don't want to offend. You don't want to offend anybody. I feel like you can lose fans by doing certain kind of antics and
That's true.
whatever. But yeah,
That is true.
yeah.
That
So
is.
yeah.
What would you being in the business and being a part of a management PR team, et cetera, what would you what would you say to Nas X and his camp if you could offer like, a no bullshit, like just general God damn, she said nothing. It was out. Oh shit. Hey, I hope that was an accident. If that was an accident, Shavala, come back. Damn. She was like, I'm out. No, she didn't do that one. Hopefully she'll come back. Nah, because Nike blocked it. They better have blocked that. Wavy Crockett, salute. What's goody like the mob? Shavala, what happened? Miss Lord, what you giggling about? She was like, I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm out. Oh, there she goes. She back. Hey,
My
Shavala,
bad,
I
y'all.
was like,
Good
what
morning. Good
happened?
morning.
I was like, would you give yours? She said, the way you exited, it was like, nope. Yep.
What? Say it again. Say it again.
I
My
was
bad,
saying that
y'all.
somebody that's in management, marketing, PR, et cetera, in the business, what advice would you give to a Nas X, if any, and to his team in these days of things that they're doing? What would you say? One way or the other, whether you for it or against it.
Somebody said my man walked in the room. Nah.
I
Um,
met her husband,
wh-
he good peoples.
yeah. He cool, but he at work. But no, what I would, as somebody that would be a part of Nas X's team, like I said, what I would say is I would just let him know, like I did mention before, the end game is all about getting out, not, I'm saying, not having to continue the tour, not having to drop albums, just getting out the game and, building generational wealth for
That
whatever it
part.
is, you're saving for, whether it's kids, your parents, whoever, right?
Right.
And I would just let them know, listen, right now, that I feel like you got supporters, you got fans. Um, you should always be able to talk about God, Jesus openly, right? Your beliefs, but you don't want to force anything on yourself.
On anybody.
When you're
Yeah.
getting right, and when you're getting into something, because I still feel like Nas X is fairly new. I mean, he does have a fan base, but he's still fairly new. So I will
Mm.
also tell him, listen, not only, you got the pop people over there, you had the rap people or whatever, but let's first see what your audience is, right? I know he came out
Your true
LGBTQ plus,
demographic. Yeah.
right? Shout out to the community. You don't want to offend them, and you also don't want to offend the other side, right?
True. True.
You need them on your side too. So I mean, I would just basically sit him down and let him know from a business standpoint that it's okay to give your views. It's okay to be yourself. Nobody wants to, recreate who you are. You got to stay true to yourself. That's how
True.
that whole Illuminati thing, everything else came out. But you want to stay true to yourself. You can stay true to yourself, but you also have to appeal to the masses. When in
Mm.
Rome, you got to do what the Romans do.
I think
I
that's the wrong.
mean,
Now, hold on. I think that's the wrong analogy in this case, because if we
right.
know
Well,
about the
oh, sorry,
Romans,
sorry, 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 sorry.
no, I get
When
what you mean, though. I get
you
what you
want
mean.
to you want to appease to everybody, right? You want to appease
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
everybody. So basically, what I'm saying. Um, but yeah, that's what I would tell them. Just basically, let's think about the branding. Let's think about taking yourself to another level. Let's think
Sure.
about the beyond picture. We're not going to just think about right now. You got to think about the future. And a lot of these young artists, they don't do that. I worked at Violate. I worked at Mazay, so Icy. I worked with Walker and Gucci and all them other people as well. But I had to, pull them by the reins in the early beginning too. They're young guys, very impressionable, doing their thing. But I also have to say, well, listen, it's cool to be in the street. His mom used to always say, you can't trap and rap. You got to choose a hustle, right? So
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
make rap your thing if that's gonna be your thing.
Yeah,
Um, but I would tell them, listen, we wanna get those brands. You're wearing these people's stuff. Let them pay you for wearing it. You spending all this money on stuff. Let them pay you for wearing it.
yeah.
So that was always my mindset. And I was young coming in the game. I think when I started Violet, I probably was 23, 24. I'm
Mm.
42 right now. So um, yeah, I looked at things differently, but I always had that winning mindset. I always had that mindset. I don't want my mama to work. I grew up in a Rochi High. I grew up down south. I'm from Charleston. If you can hear the
Mm.
geech, I grew up in a house that it wasn't projects, but roaches, and what I'm saying. I didn't want to always live that way. So at an
Yeah,
early age, I had to, kind of change my mindset, change what
mindset.
was around me, left Charleston, jumped out the window. All my family's in New York, but I had to jump out the window and say, you know what, I want to go here. I was like, how you ended up in New York? I was like, well, my family's there. I grew up, back and forth from upstate
Hmm.
New York, from the city to Charleston. But at the end of
Sure.
the day, I know what I wanted. There's no outlet down south besides, here in Atlanta,
Yeah.
but now, it wasn't nothing in Charleston. So, I had to, get it right. Yeah, so
Oh, so let me ask you this,
I'm gonna
because
turn this off and finish my eyebrows because I don't know how they looking. They probably looking
oh
low,
my
one up, one
God,
down. With the comments
women,
to get me, y'all don't get me
women, women.
down.
So let me ask you this, right? For someone that's been in and around the industry for many moons now, um, what where do you see the industry going, and do you see it heading in a good place or bad place? Rap, R&B, you name it.
Hmm, that's a good question. I feel like the industry right now, when you talk, well, let me break it down. Let me separate them. When you talk about rap, I feel like rap is going into
Yeah.
a good direction. Um, and when I say that, I say good direction because I feel like we're kind of getting somewhere with the camaraderie and with the woman, right? For me, it's
Okay.
always been camaraderie with the guys. Yeah, you had your click beeps, you had the rappers that probably didn't care about each other, but for
Mhm.
men, I feel like they always put that game face on and went on the stage. You know what I'm saying? You didn't hear the catty stuff, unless you kind of were directly connected to them. If I'm making sense, because I know you've been in that industry, longer than me. But if I'm making sense of what I'm saying, you could be like, oh, so and so was beefing. What? They were beefing, but I just saw them on stage. At Summer Jam together. They can always come to game face. For the ladies, it's always the blogs. We're very loose lipped.
In the
We move
blogs,
on
yeah.
emotion, right? We move on emotion. You can have those females that have the thick skin, and that's needed in the industry, but we always will run to the blogs. Well, so and so made me mad. I don't like her, MC Lollipop, because she da 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 da. So I feel like now we're kind of moving in a good direction. I really feel like the 50th year of hip hop kind of helped
Brought
with
some
that.
things together.
Yeah. With the different events from the Grammys, the BET, from events in New York at Yankee Stadium, a lot of managers, PR, I feel like they were working overtime to say, listen, I know you had an issue with so and so and so. Let's do this. Let's do this for the name of hip hop if you're really hip hop.
That's
So
that.
I would say,
Miss A
yes, I
Block.
would say,
Sorry about that.
no, you good. I would say that basically the 50th anniversary of hip hop really helped seal the deal with kind of meshing these females together. As far as R&B goes, I feel like it's still a division. I still feel like as far as labels go, I feel like I don't know what they're looking for. I feel like I feel like the labels have lost their oomph, their ability to sign artists and actually have that ear for real music.
Real
Right
music.
now, when you sit in these label meetings, of course, a lot of the label meetings are done over Zoom right now still. But when you sit in these meetings, they look at how many TikToks you have, how many people follow you on TikTok, how many TikTok viral videos you have, or dance, whatever.
Yeah.
They look at, which is relevant, but they look at how many followers you have on Instagram, which is not um, cohesive, because you can buy followers now. You know what I'm saying? That's not a realistic
Fact.
thing to look at. You need to look at, do they have the sustainability? Can they move a crowd? Can they make a buzz record, turn it into a hit record that's going to be, my son is 3, but when he turns 16, 18, will it still be a bop? You know what I'm
Will it
saying? We
still
still
be?
listen to, we still listen to stuff right now that's still like timeless music.
That part.
You DJ, what I'm saying, on the side too. So, when you ready to get into your little, digging in the crates, you get it too. So, what I'm talking about, that timeless music. But,
That good
I just
music.
feel like,
Good
that
music.
good music, And I wouldn't take it as far as what Diddy saying R&B is dead. I wouldn't take it that far, because I don't believe that. I
I
just
don't
feel like they
either.
need to, I mean, back in the day, again, when I started up in New York, we had street teams. Labels don't have that no more. Bow Wow made a post, I don't know if y'all remember, some months back, like, we need to bring back artist development. We need to bring back the A&R, the street
A&R,
team.
what A&R is supposed
Yeah,
to be.
right. Artists and repertoire, but they don't
That's
do
a
that.
fact.
A&Rs right now, they just want to sit in the studios. They want to go to the parties. They want to drink, do whatever they're doing, and just stamp their name on the album. No, that's not going to work like that. So I feel like they're lazy. They're lazy. They started like just letting the internet do their job. They don't want to go out and visit. I remember Violator, people used to come up and sit in there. We used to have to go. I started as an intern. I used to go to Bad Boy. I had to go to Def Jam. I had to go and sit in these sessions with the artists and what I'm saying, and really see how albums are constructed, how meetings are constructed, how you pick an artist. Why am I picking
Right.
her? You know what I'm saying? We know back in the 90s, some of the artists, they didn't have the cutest face, but they could sing their throat off. So now it's just about sex. It's about looks, and sex sells. It always has. And that will never change, I feel like. But,
Sex and
you know what I'm saying?
substance.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? You had the ladies that didn't, look as appealing to some people, but they can sing. And those are the timeless albums. You know what I'm saying?
It's
I'm
the
not
break.
going to name, because that's going to be my own, biased opinion of who I think, what I'm saying, was sexy or look the best or whatever. But that's null and void. But to answer your question, I feel like R&B has a long way to go. Definitely.
Longer than rap? You think so?
I don't know. Um, I think so. I think
And
so.
Vino,
You disagree? Good morning, y'all.
I,
You
I will,
disagree?
like, especially here lately where I've been like really honing in on a lot of like up and coming like R&B singers and things of that nature. I think there's a lot of dope and great talent on the cusp. that
Yeah.
need to be supported over a lot of BS that we support.
Yeah.
Whereas rap, not enough good artists that are out to me are supported. You and your camp, y'all support y'all got Juicy 2 times. Dope, 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 dope. She's like kind of she's how can I put it? Her voice is phenomenal, and she's like right there.
Yes.
She's like right there.
Yeah.
I feel like that probably maybe this year she's gonna really get all of her just due. She's getting noticed. Trust me. You know more than I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's getting key collabs and getting in the studio with some bomb ass producers. I think this is gonna definitely be her year.
Yeah.
And I think with her, she kind of can straddle the fence on either world, hip hop, R&B, whatever the case may be. For those that don't know, Juicy 2 times is, check her out on Instagram. She has a phenomenal voice. Little thing from what I can see, like height and stature,
She's
but
tiny.
got a big voice, big voice, and the game needs more of that. Singers, not just people that can just hold a note, but that can actually sing and have emotion exude from their voice. And when she sings, especially on certain songs that she really into, I guess she really relate to.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear the passion. You can hear the whether it be angst, whether it be love loss, whatever, you can hear it.
Yeah,
That's
she
it right
sings.
there.
She sings with passion. And thank you for the plug. Yeah.
Of
Right
course.
now, y'all, if y'all don't know, Juicy 2 times, she has a single out called Yeah Yeah, streaming on BET, streaming on MTV,
That part.
featuring Lola Brooke, Big Gator from NYC, and we she's in the studio with so many other people, and I think Phil has been the #1 supporter and one of the first supporters, as well as on Instagram, to support her.
He's
Not
dope.
only with Juicy, we represent also Dej Loaf. Deja's coming back. Deja's coming
Oh
back. So we're
yeah, that's
excited
right.
about
I
that.
forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dej
Days
Loaf is
low.
coming back. Yeah. She got a few y'all make sure y'all follow her. I try to put some of the videos up on my page on Instagram. I'm the worst at that. But
Wow.
I'm the worst at post. I post because some of my stuff come from my Facebook. So I post like you'll see family pictures of my pictures. So I gotta make sure I post the artist. That's why I wanted to do a separate page, and a personal page.
Yeah.
Like you got 2 pages. You got your business page where you don't want
And the
to,
one I
what
can
I'm
cut
saying?
up a little bit.
Then you got the one you cut up, guns blazing, vest off, AR-15 hanging out the duck. So we working with a few other people too, a lot of producers as well. I'm just trying to get it, man. Like I said, being an independent, we're also a label. Quiet Giants is our label, and Alice Vision is our marketing and branding and management.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're trying to just branch off, being with being independent, and also trying to attach yourself to a big subsidiary. Is it's hard work, and it's always been, woman. It's 3 of us, 2 from Southside Jamaica, Queens, my 2 best friends, and then me.
Yeah.
But we put both in the skirt, but at the end of the day, there's still a male driven industry, and that's
Hold on.
that has to change. Yeah.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You said y'all are what?
We put bulls in the skirt.
Oh, pit bulls. Oh, pit bulls.
Yeah.
I thought you said pickles in a skirt. I was say, what the hell?
No, we put bulls in the skirt.
Pit
I
bulls
don't
in the
think
skirt. I get it.
I don't want to be shaped like a pickle now. But
You
yeah.
feel me? Look.
Yeah. Listen. Oh, hold on. Going back, Dev Lee, she said that's good because I can't talk fast and do my eyebrows. Yeah, I gotta slow it down. I talk real fast. And not only that, I know I got a heavy Geechee accent at times. So I gotta make sure I enunciate. You see, I filled out, I said pickle. So yeah,
I
it's
sure
bad.
did. I was like, what the
It's bad. It's bad. Somebody told me the other day, somebody was like, you from New Orleans? I was like, no, I'm from Charleston. It does sound close to New Orleans at times. Certain things we say, we don't say baby, but we don't say certain words. Yeah, but established 78 A&Rs are handlers these days. I totally agree with that.
Oh, you way back in the comments.
Yeah. Listen. I'm so far back. I'm trying to read and talk. But yeah, no, man. I on that. And then the other day, I cammed up with King Me Now Crazy Tail, and then we were talking about the Taraji P. Henson and the Color Purple thing. And then that went
Yeah.
on to yesterday. I was talking to another colleague about that, the Color Purple debacle. And I was like, I don't understand it, man. I don't know how you feel about that. If you had a chance to touch on that and, the monies and.
I did minorly.
Mhm,
I don't know the intricacies of that. It seems like they
mhm,
may have patched things up, her and Oprah, or at least
mhm,
public wise, or whatever the case may be.
mhm.
But I'll say this, right? It's bad enough when you're in this industry as a black man and even more as a black woman, and you feel like you can't get your just due. And I think it feels even worse when the people behind the marketing, pushing the buttons, is somebody
Yeah,
of your own persuasion, and you feel like, damn, if anybody should go to bat and or know the struggle, it should be you, and that
correct.
you know you would think that somebody of your own persuasion would handle things differently and or make things the best that they can, and we know that that's not always the case, or whatever the case may be.
Definitely
I
not.
don't know the contractual agreements between the two, or, between the company and her, or whatever the case may be, so I can't
Mhm.
speak too much on it. I will
Yeah.
say that we got to do better, the same way you want top-notch quality actresses from outside of the community into your movies, into your productions, into your plays, etc., then you should pay them what they're worth if the budget is there. If the budget is there. If the budget is not there, then you do
Mhm.
something contractually where maybe they can get some more on the back end, or whatever the case may be. But come on now. Um, you can't make it or arrive to a certain place and then treat people the way you were treated coming up and think that that's right. You of all, and I'm
Fact.
speaking about Oprah. You of all people should feel as though I went through the bullshit. I had people talk bad about me. I did this. I had da. I get people need to make their bones, but at the same time, you should want to make it a little bit better for the younger folks coming up, so that they will feel a lot more appreciated than maybe you were at the time. Talking about Oprah or whatever.
Yeah. But I
And
gotta follow it too because I gotta follow it too. Not meaning to interject. I gotta
no, you
follow it
good.
too because what we were talking about the other night is they were saying that Taraji was upset about the dollar amount she was paying. I said no, that can't be true because you sit down. First things first, your manager touches a script when it comes to the office. So your manager goes and your manager usually asks you, do you want to accept the script? You have a meeting. Now, when you're talking about dollar amounts, that's when your accountant, your attorneys, their attorneys go back and forth. They redline things. Your attorney sends it back. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. Now, I may be wrong if there's any filmmakers, producers, to-be producers, whoever on the come up Netflix in the comments, they can correct me. Now, from only what I saw when things came across the office at the label, for clients to do stuff, that's how it was done. And then they agree on the number. But if I say my client is Big Phil, and Big Phil for this movie is taking nothing less than 15 mil and your budget is 10, we already know we're not going to accept that
Not gonna do it.
because you stand on it, right? That's just your number. You got to stand firm on that. And once you agree upon something, that does not change. So, you
Now,
agreed on it. Yeah.
she, I think she either went off and or fired
Her team.
a lot of her team. I don't know if
She
including
did.
management. So maybe they put her in a quagmire. Maybe they told her XYZ and she didn't read that contract and she just signed or agreed to some shit, signed off on it, and then realized later, oh, this is what I don't know. I don't,
No,
but
I
because you're right.
love
You're
Taraji,
right.
but
Usually your agent,
yeah.
usually your management, they touch the scripts, they touch the contracts, the gigs, the engagements, and bring it
Hmm.
to you to say whatever the case may be. Some managerial firms have more control over the artist than the artists over themselves. And some where the artist, with the way it should be, the artist has control over their career through the management. But I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know because what you said is generally correct. Like what it was, what you getting before you sign on to,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
And I
maybe
mean,
with her being busy, I don't know.
yeah, and in the terms of you make it make sense. You're going to sign something and you don't have a team. But not only that, even if you want to sign something and you like, you know what, I've been in this business for a while, this looks pretty good. My thing is, does it make sense? You're still saying actress of your stature. I love Taraji. I'm all for women's rights, especially Black women's rights, because that's what I am. But
Yeah.
I mean, if you're saying I want to fight for this and I deserve this and I worked so hard to get this, then you should know, one, like you said, what you want and what you're worth, and you should definitely know how to read a contract. Because I'm sure Meryl Streep ain't going, you know what I'm saying? While her agent all these years, she's not going to sit there and look at something and you know what I'm saying, and say this is whatever. But yeah, she did say she fired her team since Empire because they should have struck when the iron was hot. And I definitely understand that, being a brand, the cookie line was the biggest thing to slice bread. So
Yeah.
she could have had a makeup deal. I mean, she could have had a whole bunch of stuff, man. It's
A
like, what
whole
was the
bunch,
team doing?
a whole bunch. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna follow that. But I don't want to take over your show and keep talking about that
No, you
industry
good.
stuff.
It's
We can have
always
some fun.
It's always a pleasure talking to you. Anything that y'all have coming up that we should know about? That you can talk about? You said Days Love is coming back.
Yeah, she got a few singles.
Over my father. Listen,
yeah, Detroit. Shout out to Detroit. We got some stuff with Juicy. She just right now, she was on vocal rest for a little while. She was on tour with Jacquees. Yeah, no, not even that, just trying to save it. She's in the studio right now. She's in the she was on tour with Jacquees. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Jacquees, yeah.
Yep. And they had a great show, and a great turnout at every show. Juicy's from Cincinnati, if y'all don't know, and Cincinnati really showed out for her. Yeah, so shout out to Ohio. My mom went to school up there. She's trying to get me up there too. She tried to get me out there to go to college. Well, before I was like, nah. Yes, I stayed down south. But no, Cincinnati is cool. And she was on some spot dates with the R&B Experience. They jumped from city to city. It was like some escape sometimes, 112. I don't know if you saw the flyers floating around. Yeah. So Juicy had a chance. Tamar, she had a chance to be on that, attach herself to that. So right now, I mean, it's just really attaching herself. She's been popping out at different events, different award shows right now, just really working on getting her press. And also just developing this project. That's really, I mean, what's going on right now. Like you said, working on the big, you know what I'm saying, the big bang, and announcing her to the world or whoever does not know about her. So just grinding, man, just grinding. I'm trying to dip into some TV and film stuff.
For yourself?
You know. No, I don't want. My husband already told me you need to act. You act like you need to go ahead and try to do it. But no, for just kind of the background. I always want to play the background. I never want to be an artist. Yeah, that's just just playing the background.
I'm
so
cool
trying to.
And sometimes it's good to be in the background. Sometimes it's good to be in the background.
Yeah, singing in the background. Yeah, so
that part.
Yeah,
there,
so
that part
I'm just hanging out in the background, just trying to. I want to do some, like I said, learn about the TV and film world, learn about what makes a show move, learn about production on that side, learn about how you cast. I'm gonna send into some castings. So yeah, I'm reaching out to some people at Tyler Perry Studios to try to see, how I can, get through the door and sit and learn some things. And it doesn't even have to be there, just it can be some Tubi. I'm trying to reach out to some Tubi people too. Tubi, y'all, Tubi I'm obsessed with Tubi. I got the Tubi.
They are on the
on
come
Facebook.
up. They are on the come up. I can't be mad at them.
Listen, I got a Tubi discussion group. And I love it. Every Wednesday, I try to get on Facebook and discuss it, the movies of the week. But I'm obsessed with Tubi. I don't even watch nothing.
There's somebody
in
the comments. I don't know if they still here. They damn near swear by Tubi, and I'm just like,
let me tell you.
But, no, Tubi's good though. No, Tubi's good, but
let me tell you,
people bags. They're offering the possibility for bag potential. So. A lot of these independent producers and filmmakers and things of that nature, you better get in contact with Tubi, no matter how. Shit, why not?
Tubi is where it's at, man. Tubi is where it's at. What time your show usually over? I know y'all go over past 10 o'clock. Time, right?
10 o'clock.
Yeah. Y'all, I don't want to hold y'all out.
It's all love.
Dana Max said she loved Tubi. I'm gonna hang out with y'all for a little while.
Dana Mac, Tubi, the Lord, I know you, Tubi. Send them your.
Listen, y'all, Tubi is popping. I'm telling y'all. I watched a good one last night called The Preacher Sign. It's an old one. Then I watched Preaching Lies. Preaching Lies. It's a director, Dennis Reed. Anything that comes, I think Dennis Reed the third is his name. They know who I'm talking about, the Tubiers. What we call ourselves? Who are we? The Tubinators? What are we? But no, seriously, but it's Dennis Reed. Anytime his name pops up, anything that he does, he's official. And you know, a lot of them out of Detroit. His movies are always good. So it was Preaching Lies. That movie was deep, and it's to be continued, man. Yeah, man, y'all gotta check it out.
I'm gonna have to tap in and check it out. Now, some of them damn movies.
You go.
It's like the acting is worse than a soap opera. I ain't gonna hold some of them. There are some great movies, some good movies, but some of them the acting is so predictable. It's like it's something you would see in a play in junior high school.
But that's what I'm telling you. You like my sister-in-law. You don't know how to navigate. What you gotta do, Phil, is you got those are, and this no offense. I love the independent on the come up ones.
Yeah.
Excuse me, filmmakers. Shout out to y'all. Cause like I said, I'm gonna say that because Juicy is doing some stuff with Tubi too.
Really?
So just I
okay.
plug
Shout
that.
out to
So
Juicy
be on the
Two
lookout.
Titans.
Be on the lookout for that. But no, so listen. I don't want to discredit anybody, but I don't do the ones that the gunshots sound like popcorn. You know what I'm saying? When they shoot you, and then you drop like, oh, I shouldn't have did that to my head, sorry. But you know what I'm saying? They shoot you and then you drop like, so they're trying. So what I do, Phil, because some of the good cinematography, the good videography, the good clear ones that look like they're in the theaters. That's what I tell my sister-in-law. You got to kind of decipher and see. So sometimes the pictures look blurry, like independent. When I click on it and then I look at the film, I'm like, okay, I can watch this one. I cannot do the ones. I'm sorry, I can't do the ones that are kind of low, but I can't sit through it. So I mean, everybody deserves a chance, but again, y'all on Tubi, so y'all gonna get y'all just do. But I just don't watch those ones. I watch the ones that have the high quality. And that's what I said. But you got to kind of know. That's why I kind of put out on my page, or I try to do it on. I thought I did it on Instagram too. Try to kind of tell everybody which ones are really good.
The
so
ones
that's
that
my
are really
sister-in-law.
good.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that because they low, but yeah, it is. But everyone don't look like they shooting in a closet. You know what I'm saying?
And even with those ones that need a little bit more directorial and special effects help and this, that, and the third and editing help, is a start for some.
Yeah, definitely. It's a start.
Yeah, it's a start. So you got to understand a lot of the directors that are out now have had short films and not so marketed and promoted films that weren't the best either. And they had to learn from somewhere. They had to go through their growing pains and learn, different cinematography tricks and things of that nature to pull it all together. So don't be too hard on some of these up and coming directors.
No.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the people in general. But
yeah,
some of them be shooting some bullshittery. However, you never know what their tomorrow may be. You never know. I don't know what happened. Oh, there you go. I was like, what happened?
Hold on.
All right.
Sorry. Hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Phil?
Yeah, I can hear you.
My alarm just went off. Time to wake up my baby. I can't hear anything. Hold on 1 second. Say something.
Something.
What happened? My alarm just threw everything off. That's so
It happens
crazy.
that way sometimes. Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna leave and come back in.
Get your baby. Go and get your baby, and
I'm
we'll talk.
I'm gonna come back.
Listen. Talking about, nah, we can't hear you, girl. Y'all couldn't hear her for real. I can hear her. But no, y'all was asking what's the topic. We basically were just talking about some entertainment news. She's one that's been in the business for about 20 plus years. Her company is tied to Juicy 2 Times, which a lot of y'all saw me interview. She said Dage Loaf, which I didn't know. As a matter of fact, I did know because we talked behind the scenes. She had told me before I forgot. I think they got Boosie as a as I think they manage Boosie as well, and a couple other artists or whatever the case may be. Their movement is hella hella big. Quiet Giant, I think that's the name of it. Uh, dope individual. Black woman owned business. Ladies, a black woman owned business, and they handling their business out here and making noise and making waves. So I'm just saying, you up next on Tubi, whatever. I seen the bullshittery y'all talking about me and somebody's story would be great for Tubi. Yeah, okay. This was the only Tubi. IG was the only Tubi that y'all got with that. Get the figgity out of here. That's a fact, simply Nate. Juicy 2 times is definitely hella talented. That's a fact. Quiet Giants, ENT, and eyelash vision. Look, my bad. Matter of fact, you got to retype that one because you got to retype that one last night because you misspelled Quiet Giants. You put Quirk Giants. Hey, Cassie. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Retype it if you could, Shavala, and I'll post it. Yeah, okay, Jay, man. Online, you know what? You bugged out. Quiet Giants, ENT, that's it. Anywho, you know what I'm talking about. I know sometimes one topic or another might not be your cup of tea, but guess what? It could be somebody else's cup of tea. Because I'm pretty sure there's somebody that's either a singer, a rapper, a writer, a director who might want to be marketing, promoting, who might want to be executive in the entertainment industry watching. So things like these can kind of bring things to light or spark a flame or actually answer a couple questions for somebody that might be, perusing their way through the entertainment industry. So listen, just because it ain't your cup of tea or your flavor, don't mean that you can't get something out of it, neighbor. That part right there. Did you hear about the officers who rated the wrong? Oh, I did. Keisha Hall, that broke my soul. And I really was gonna grab the what you call it about it and put it up, but it was too touching for me. As a father, I was just like, I can't do that. I said, that's crazy. They raided the wrong house. I guess they threw flash grenades or something in the house and broke glass, and the baby got cut, or whatever the case may be. The mom should be suing the city, suing the police department, suing any and everybody she effing could. Imagine that, your baby, your child, and you didn't do anything wrong. Wrong house, wrong address, and these some of them, man. Listen, to see that little baby all in the ICU or whatever, in ICU, was disheartening. Disheartening. First, when I saw the picture before I read it, I thought it was from somewhere else, overseas or something. And then to read it that it was here on U.S. soil, and the police, out of their own foolishness, just rated the wrong spot. Somebody's head need to roll over that. They need to be fired. They need to be fired and then some. What are you talking about, J Man? What are you J Man? Yeah, Dana Mac, that's crazy. I think we might have wanted coffee today. What kind of coffee? What kind of coffee, Devly? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, these topics be lasting too. But we kind of moved around a little bit. We all of it was entertainment based, but we moved around. That's a fact, Shavala. That's a fact, Shavala. No cup of tea. That voice was too. Y'all silly. Yeah, real sad. And for some things are like uber triggering for me. So I was like, I didn't want to get demonetized or really go off on a tangent. So that's why I didn't really touch on this thing. Because for me, as a father, as a parent, man. And then what do you do as the parent in the moment? What do you do as the parent in the moment? What do you do as the parent in the moment? Do you go off and try to break one of their neck? Like, Like it's a rock and a hard place. It is definitely a rock and a hard place because it's like you sit your baby basically got violated in a different type of way for no wrongdoing, and nobody in that house. Nobody in that house did nothing, no broke no law, you know what I'm saying, had no warrants or whatever the case may be. Your baby got hurt and violated by Gestapo type tactics, by obviously a misinformed or not well trained police department or unit or whatever the case may be to have the accurate intel and actually the wherewithal. And I don't even know what the warrant was, who they was looking for. I don't know if it was just a regular warrant, somebody that just committed a crime that they were trying to lock up, or somebody that had did something real heinous and evil or whatever. I don't know. But as a parent, what do you do? What do you do? Like, man. Cassie, I didn't see that one. Did you see the lady who got beat up for not giving her number? Another, wow. Nah, that's crazy. Never. Damn. Cassie, that sounds like another day. Another day in NYC. Wow, Devly. Really? We might have to have a full blown out conversation about that, because like, to me that's utter stupidity. One to one risk your life and your freedom just because a young lady doesn't want to give you her number, no matter how she responds with it or not. Um, to feel that you so self-absorbed and self-entitled that because you asked a woman for a number that she better give it to you. And three, the fact that, okay, if a woman tells you no, she's one out of millions of women available. Make it makes. I've never been one. I've never been one that's been afraid of a no. Okay, if I'm interested, if you look nice or seem nice or whatever the case may be, and ask for your number or whatever the case may be, and you say no, it's cool. Peace and blessings. Because guess what? It's not a loss because I didn't know you or have you, or you weren't my girl, or whatever the case may be before that. So I'm not really losing anything. Maybe only the opportunity to get to know you, but then there's so many other people that you can try to get to know. I've never been cool with that. I never thought that was dope. I never thought that was, yeah. I don't care if the girl acted snooty or snobby. I don't care about none of that. There's so many fish in the sea. Ladies, I'm not calling y'all fish, the analogy, meaning that, like, whoever it was should be smacked up and whatever over a warrant for burglaries. Wow, the dude didn't even leave. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, hey, Nay, I ain't never had no problem. Like, okay, you don't like me if I'm not your cup of tea, cool. When you have a blessed day, it was nice meeting you, or, you got a man, he's a blessed brother. Da da da. I keep it like that. Like, I'm not. What you mean I can't get your number? You think you like that? Like, nah. Like, for what? For what? Two black eyes and wearing a collarbone thing. Wow. Oh, they caught him. I'm glad they caught him. I'm glad they reported him. I mean, what you call it? Night Rider with the Black History fact. January 17, 1942, legendary boxer Muhammad Ali was born in Louisville, Kentucky. That part. Man, listen. Y'all are bugged out in the comments. To me, that's the dumbest thing, though, Notorious. Like, okay, a girl ain't feeling you. Okay, you might not be a cup of tea. I might be too light-skinned for a girl, or whatever the case may be. I might be too chubby. I might be, whatever. That's cool. For one no, there's a couple other yeses. If I'm like, y'all are crazy. Like, fellas, get your shit in order. Ain't a woman alive that should take you out of your character because she won't give you the time of day. Listen, and if you are that insecure and immature, you need to get some help and check yourself. I don't care if you try to talk to a girl in front of your homies and they be like, "Ooh, see, she crazy." Ooh, man, whatever. Let that be. Prayers up to that young kid. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Andre Person, what's up with it? Ain't seen you in a couple minutes. Y'all come on over to YouTube. What's up, Jug? I'm getting up off of here. I forgot I had the playing the whole time. I forgot I had IG running the whole time. Please don't let me be in Harlem at my food spot, my hood food spot. First I'm beautiful, but then when I say no, I'm gonna be in my mama's. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh yeah, okay, Jay man. You know the saying. The girl that got hit with the brick was scamming. She made it up. Oh yeah. I think that's a different story. I remember that one, Keenan. I remember that one. Feel some of these ninjas in New York are heathens. They lack a normal level of head, which is why I stay carrying something on, man. And it's crazy. Unfortunately, it's crazy. Y'all have heard the saying more fish in the sea. Come on, man. Stop that. Stop that bullshittery. Nowadays they'll cuss you out. Gotta lie and say I'm taking a marriage. Even then they don't care. That's a fact. Y'all are bugged out. That's a fact, Jay man. Corny as hell. Corny as hell. And their homies shouldn't even tolerate that. Their homies shouldn't even respect that. Their homies shouldn't be for that. Definitely shouldn't. It'd be the weirdos with the big ego. I'm like, damn, I'm just trying to get damn Lee, look. She said, I'm just trying to get me a little meal. I didn't eat ass for all this. Women gonna have to start lying if they single and say they got a man. Hopefully they man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't that far back in the comments. I'm right here. Hey, Night Rider. Tell him, Night Rider. Tell him, Night Rider. Get you a good man from DC. Book up that part. Dare say I don't date men from New York no more. Hold up. There. I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh, no problems. Shot that part right there. Like how you call yourself a man and do that to a woman. Exactly. Hey, Nate, hey, Nate, stop playing. Talk about them DC men. Don't be hating up on us in DC fellas. Don't be hating on you just because you got the wrong one, Nate. Just because you got the wrong DC fella. Don't let that be the reason. I don't know why Mr. Lord holding her damn big ass head like that. I don't get it. DC. Hey, Sha, you better go night, huh? Little Dale said, Phil, I said what I said. Listen, hey, damn, I ain't in your business. I don't know nothing. Have at it. Thank you, Cassie. Please do so I can really dig into it. Maybe we can dig into it more on Friday or whatever. Maybe we could dig into it on Friday because I didn't even hear anything about that story at all. That's crazy. Even when you say that you have a man that get disrespectful. And sadly enough, it's the state of the world that we live in, man. Because it's like, come on now. Phil, she got the right one. Oh, Rich, she got the right one, baby. Get you a man from DC. All they going to do is sing lead. Hey, Dan. And too brute. Look, you going you know your boy like he said, get you a man from DC. All they gonna do is sing lean on me. Who is they all wrong? What? Hey, wait a minute, you know what I'm talking about? That's hella brazy. That's hella brazy for that one. He wrong for that one. He wrong for that one. Riot stabs these DC knuckles catch a few bodies off IG and think they popping. Oh Lord. We talked about that probably about 3-4 shows ago, a little bit, Dev, a little bit. If that, we need more proof. We need more concrete proof of that. Young Dreads, you sound silly. Before you feel, didn't even know nobody from DC. It's such a small spot. DC is kind of small. It's 11 square miles, but it for it to be such a small city, it in relativeness compared to a lot of other cities, it has a big aura about it. You hear me? And it ain't just about the politics either. You feel me? It ain't just DC has a special aura about it. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, she definitely wilding on us. Don't nobody want to. Hey, Sha, you be surprised, Sha. If the men talk like Phil, then hold up, Miss A Block. Hold up. What you trying to say? What the hell you trying? Hey, Justin Show, what's goody like the mob? Good seeing you, brother. Get y'all good. Look, PG County is just an extension of DC. Justin, what you talking about? Most of the people out PG County from DC. Stop it. No, he didn't. What we good for? Mumbo sauce and go-go. We hold up, established. We good for being good ass knockers, taking care of things, being trendsetters, being special individuals, being creative, being some of the best ball players, being some of the best lovers, homies, friends you could ever have, Comments is definitely activated, Nate. Talk to him, Notorious. If he ain't from Montgomery County, I don't want him. What? Damn Lee. Montgomery County. If you look, Dev Lee, you got a fever of 105. Get to the hospital ASAP. Get to the emergency room ASAP like Rocky, Dev Lee. If he not from Montgomery County. What? Can't believe you said that one. Word, I didn't know nobody from DC, Phil. Well, if you don't know, now you know, huh? Phil, will you bring us more content as far as showing us around your city places? I could do that, Keisha Hall. I could definitely do that. I could do that. Soon as this weather break, like I said, I'm about to start moving around a lot too. So y'all gonna see me outside. If not in DC, in a city and state near you, that part. That's a good idea though, Keisha. It's a good idea. Maybe I could fly J-Man in and fly you in and get y'all a tour. You know what I'm saying? Put y'all on the back of a horse carriage ride. Let y'all, you know what I'm saying? Salary stuff. I don't want no problem. Hey, Justin, you definitely try. I can't believe damn Lee gonna talk about some damn they from Montgomery County. What? Leader Wayne Perry D. Hey, Keenan. Hey, Keenan, stop hating, Keenan. Stop hating. Just mad because y'all mad because DC getting a little shizzle, a little shizzine. You hear me? I said what I said. What did you say then, nigga? If they sound like me, they sound like a good man, Miss A Block. If they talk like me, they sound like they a good one. They sound like they a real one, huh? Hey, Justin Show, Moco is definitely outrageous. That part right there. Nah, I ain't quoting no damn R. Kelly. He quoting me. Shit. Just shut your lazy. Damn bad. Keisha, I actually do want to try mumbo sauce. My best friend from PG County, she always talk real mumbo sauce. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. On the tour, Keisha Shaw can't handle mumbo sauce. Hey T, good morning. I only knew about DC from Go-Go Music Politics and Howard University. I can dig that. I can dig that. Sibley Nay, who? Who's Sibley Nay? You like Baltimore club music? Oh, you like that? Time for the percolator. You like that music, huh, Dad? Same T in the White House, yeah. She probably talking about Rockville, Gaithersburg, too, not even Silver. Hey, Justin, that hell, Frederick or some damn where, Justin. Or Olney. She talking about Olney some damn where. What part, Night Rider? Phil, you been saying you moved around for 3 years. No, that's not true. That's not true. Oh, something in my eye. What are you gonna show us? The White House and people singing on the corner around the fire? What part of Rockville you lived in, Dan? You wasn't in Lincoln Park, was you? Was you in Lincoln Park? That's right, Mumbo. Tell him, Frank, no DC slander. Justin said, I knew it. Yeah, Rockville is in Montgomery County. It is. PU has another reason for the complaints. I lived in Silver Spring for a while when I was in the Navy. What part of Silver Spring? Downtown Silver Spring or extended Silver Spring, Wavy? It's hard to what you call it. Mumbo sauce is good on chicken, like chicken wings. You can put it on steak if you wanted to. You can put it on fries. Mumbo sauce can be eaten with certain things. It's hard to explain. It's like a. I would if I could give it a kind of a category, I would say that mumbo sauce is a cousin to barbecue sauce. Night Rider knows from the DC area, correct me if I'm wrong, but real mumbo sauce, I ain't talking about that sweet and sour BS you get at some of the carryouts. It's like a cousin to barbecue sauce. It's not barbecue sauce. But it's a cousin to it. They listening to that B-more stuff. The sauce. I need to make an East Coast trip, GMG tour. That part, J man. That part. Chicken wings, definitely. Wow. I stayed in Silver Spring when I was visiting. DC is cool. What is mumbo sauce? Don't go crazy on me. I don't know. Real mumbo sauce has a spice to it. It has a spice kick. It has a sweet kick to it. It's one of a kind, baby. And it sticks to the wing. It sticks to the wing just like a barbecue sauce would. A thick, like a good barbecue sauce. Mumbo sauce stick to the wing like that. I figured you was from the West Coast. I liked your accent. Oh my God! See, Keisha Hall, you making it too easy. You making it too easy. But I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Big Phil, don't get arrested trying to sneak into the cap. Man, please, ain't nothing for me in the Capitol. All that stuff that y'all intrigued about with the White House and the Capitol, that shit was crazy. I remember when my older sister in California used to be like, when I first went out to California, she was like, "You ever seen the White House?" I'm like, "What?" Go buy something and show us. Man, I might do a mukbang with some chicken wings and fries or something with mumbo. I don't know that because y'all gonna be talking bullshit about the fact that I'm eating. I ain't doing that. Cousin to barbecue said, yeah, like what or how else? Hey, Night Rider, try it. Try it. Mumbo sauce with steak, try it. Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. Sharonda Bradford, good morning to you. Good morning. Does mumbo sauce pair well with apples? I don't know. I'll make sure J-Man gets some mumbo sauce and pour it on you there, Keisha. How about that? You should have went to McDonald's. They had that wasn't no damn mumbo sauce. That wasn't hardly no damn mumbo sauce. I'm gonna catch a flight to Phil's house, and he gonna show me around DC and all the spots he used to. He said all the spots I used to break dance at. Hey, Frank Murphy, tell him if it's pink or translucent, leave that crap at the carryout. That is not mumbo sauce. That's sweet and sour sauce. That the Asians try to put a little some hot sauce or something in it to make it call it mumbo sauce. That is not mumbo sauce. It's like a barbecue sauce with the hickory flavor added. It ain't no hickory flavor. It ain't no hickory flavor though. Sweet, spicy, and tangy. Those are the characteristics of good mumbo sauce. That's it. Pause in a little thick, not runny, not like hella loose, just the right consistency. I recently did a tour in the White House and Capitol. It was cool. I've done it a few times in my life, so it's like, hey Nikki, good morning to ye. Food tour, what you laughing about? Keisha, some people put mumbo sauce on there. I don't know nothing about that. Is it like the honey pack? Simply no. Honey pack is the honey pack. Mumbo sauce is mumbo sauce. Listen. Y'all are bugged out this morning. Phil could be our tour guide. I sure can. I'll show y'all the good side of DC and show y'all the bad side of DC. Hey, y'all like, well, Phil, what we doing around here? Hey, Night Rider, taking them into some of them hoods in them areas. They be like, hold up, what we doing here? Mumbo sauce is okay, but I'm from the South. I gotta have Texas Pete for my chicken wings. Well, Texas Pete is what? Hot sauce though, right? Texas. Am I wrong, Wavy? Texas Pete is hot sauce, right? Sure, I know. Can Phil get up out of that chair, take us around? Big Phil's tour is coming soon. God damn it! Look at Nate. Rich. Tell me more. That pink liquid is definitely not no mumbo sauce. That part right there. Okay, Shaw, come on. Justin Show, man. I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate that. Might have to make some money off that mumbo sauce mixed with hot. Now, Justin. Aha. Hey, Nate Ryder, Justin on to something. Might have to make some good mumbo sauce, put the honey pack in that thing. Damn man. You getting ladies, you gonna get a 2-for-1 special. You hear me? God damn it. I appreciate that, Justin. It's good to see you too, bro. It's good to see you. DC changed quick. One block you at the White House, and a few blocks over you on Baghdad. That's a fact. That's a fact. Get you some horse and dickies. I'm mad the one that's on 12th and H closed down. Some of them always bugged out. Leave Nay alone. I ain't did nothing. One more hour. What you talking about, Tiki? Y'all better go do some work in your life. Charlie, when the weather gets warmer, I would be down. Tinky, you all late to the party, Tinky. Good morning to ye. Do y'all literally mean a packet of honey? You know, Devly, stop acting like you don't know what a honey pack is. Devly, stop acting like you don't know what a honey pack is. Phil will give us a tour of his a house studio. Yeah, okay. Some of y'all might try not to leave or something. I can't. Hey Nate, you know what? let me find out. Maybe Nate and Rich need to come to the field. I'll just say. Cassie, you have a blessed day. Definitely is bugged out. Hey. Just to show, if they don't know, what we gonna do about it? I actually am going to be in DC for my friend's birthday. They want to go out there, Phil. You should come link up. When is their birthday? When is their birthday? Keyshawn, yeah, I'll pop out. When me and a couple other folks were on better terms, they saw that I popped out. I ain't had no problem with that. I'll come outside. I'm an outside person. I definitely need a recording for the studio. It looks dope. Tell her, Justin. YouTube has everything. What happened to the PJ party? Politics. But that's all right. This year, it's my word. We're gonna do everything that we were supposed to do last year and then some. That's my word. That's my word. And I'm not waiting on nobody else. I'm not waiting on nothing else. I'm gonna get on that shit my damn self. The women love the honey pack too, Nate. Stop playing. What you talking? It'll be this summer established. It'll be this summer. That's my word on that. That's my word on that. You only went around the area of museums and boo. You just did a little tourist stuff. You ain't do too much. Oh, word, a GMG trip to go dance, to go and try mumbo sauce. I'm gonna have to pop out. I didn't know where to go when my daughter wanted to tour DC, but we're going back this summer. Yeah, DC has a lot to offer. DC does have a lot to offer. I ain't gonna hold you. DC definitely has a lot to offer. Look, ladies and gentlemen, Phil, would you be willing to really do a tour? Of course. Why not? I'll roll a red carpet out. I know a couple homies with transportation companies, get a couple Sprinter vans or something, make it do what it do. Dana Mac, that part right there, Dana Mac, how you know where I was about to go, Dana Mac? When the weather gets warm, I would come to DC. That's it right there. We ain't doing it in the cold weather. We ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. Y'all can have at it, but yeah, when it get warm, when it get a little warm, I'm scared to use them honey. Hey, wait. Listen, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to say goodbye to all the family. B-I-G. See you later. P-H-I-L. I'ma holler when I holler. S-P-E-A-K-S. Have at it. Listen, it's getting to be that time. Listen, Janet Jackson will be performing in July in D.C. Oh, wow. What else y'all got besides the museum and go-go clubs? You got nightlife, you got other clubs, you got eateries, you got lounges, you got other cultural places and events to visit and things of that nature established. That's a fact. Keisha Hall, see you and J-Man later on Feel the Love Friday. I hate that damn but anywho, ladies and gentlemen, smile, because you never know what it might do for somebody, even if your lips are a little dry like mine right now. More importantly, love on somebody on purpose with purpose. Shut up. Last but not least, I'm not anti-you. I'm pro-me with the emphasis on building we. Let that marinate your melon until the next time we can chop it up and have a tay-to-tay. Until that day, I'm a holler. Yeah, barbecue and PJ parties. It's beyond time before they get there. You write music for God, too. You are right. This year is on and popping. On and popping. Everybody in the chat, have a great day. Last Light Shavala, thank you for camming up. I appreciate you. J-Man, thank you for camming up. You know it's all love. I can't leave yet, Tinky, because you about 40 days and 40 nights late. Why I can't leave? Yeah, all right, Rich. You tried it. Stab's right. I guess Phil would show us. Someone get the sprinter. I'll see y'all on these IG streets a little bit later. Maybe we'll go live. Or maybe I'll come back here and go live. I don't know. What y'all think? Should I go live here or go live on IG? What you think? This light-skinned turkey always kicking us out. You ain't got to go. You ain't got to go, Miss A Block. I just can't stay the hell in here. I got to go. You just getting situated. What you was doing? What was you doing, Tinky? It's too early for that. You gotta let your body heal. Tell that nigga leave you alone. Tell him leave you alone. Come back live on here. I might do an episode of the Tap In. I'm still trying to put that together how I want to run that though. But we'll see. You say you'll come back up? Okay. If I do go live or whatever, it'd probably be in the afternoon sometime or whatever. Is that cool or y'all or the afternoon, or do y'all prefer the evening? Which one would y'all prefer me to do? Quick consensus before everybody dip out. Which one would you prefer me to do? The afternoon or the evening? Definitely said evening. So everyone, you go live. Everyone, you go live. Oh, every time you go live, I'll try to make sure. Well, are you subscribed? Do you got your notification bells on here established? Notorious said either one. Rich said afternoon, keep that energy. Keisha Hall says evening. Music for God too said evening. Charlie Hustle evening. Last Life afternoon. Afternoon, I'm tied up in the evening. Tied up how? Established. Tied up how? Phil need to do his own lives. Tinky, I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do more. One, just just being busy with a lot of things, and try not to thin myself out by doing too much or whatever the case may be. But okay, YouTube be bugging. I got it. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna promise y'all the time, but I'll come back and go live on here, whatever the case may be. Tied up, literally. That's how. Oh God damn it, I ain't mad at you. Not 2:00 in the morning. We not doing that. We not doing that dance. No. After I finish my son homework time, I'm there. All right, I'm with it. I got y'all. 2024, I'm going to be very much more present than I've been last year and years before. Y'all probably going to see me so much, y'all going to get tired of me. Whether it be on my show, whether it be on somebody else's show, or whatever the case may be, y'all going to see me so much, y'all going to get tired of me. You're going to be like, damn, Phil again? What the hell? Evening wins. See you then. Ain't that something? Look, shout out to my staff. It's tied up. Sounds like a party. Listen, y'all have it. I got to get out of here. You know what I'm talking about? I got to feed the silverback gorilla, the grizzly bear. Evening works. Love y'all on purpose, though. Have at it. And if and why am I lying? Fadeaway Beats, no, I'm not. I'm dead ass. If y'all have found love, no matter where you found it at or whatever the case may be, revel in it. You only live once, have at it. Why not? When am I going on the Kendra show? Definitely. You know what's funny about that, Definitely? Before I go, a couple people asked me to do that. Go on the Kendra G show. I don't know. I don't want that. I'm not that. I don't know if I want that headache. I don't. It'll be a good look though. It'll be a good look. I gain some more followers possibly or whatever, but I don't know. What you talking? Hey, Shaw, that sound hella suspect. Pause to that one. Pause to that one. Tired of you, nevermore. Oh, go get some chicken and mama sauce and post it. It's too early for that. It's too early with a chicken and mambo. For me at least. You want to see me up there, I bet. So you can be like, look at that nigga Phil. Don't make me inbox it. Yeah, all right. I got 3 conference calls this afternoon and evening. I need to see a picture of Phil's parents before I officially think. Shaw Love is. I got one in my thing. I'll tag you to it so you can see it yourself, Shaw. I'll tag you to the picture of my parents for yourself. I think I put it in the collage when my dad passed. Actually, yeah. Rich, you bugged out. Y'all enjoy y'all day, man. Justin, I appreciate you again, brother. Nah, it's just a good look. I think on the one hand, definitely, I think it would be a great look, a good look, or whatever the case may be. I think it would be. $18 degrees. It's colder than that here. Do it, okay. Bye. Whatever. y'all be great. The Berg, salute. We about to tap it out, the Berg, though. Appreciate you. Y'all be blessed, though. You hear me? Love on somebody on purpose, with purpose, though. And get y'all asses the hell up out of here.